First topic. Navigating differences in parenting styles.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I felt like you probably needed like a lot more time to talk about this. So this is something that I could say that I am not an expert at. Like, you did amazing while, even before you were pregnant. I felt like this is something that you were like super passionate about. You wanted to be a mom. You wanted to not work from home, but you wanted to be a stay-at-home mom and be able to take care of our child, now daughter, full time. And that's what you're doing now, which is dope. So you put a lot of time into learning about that, so I didn't have to do much learning. I feel
My
like
baby girl is 1.5 next month, and I don't have a lot to share on the topic because, like you said, we are not experts at parenting. For me, though, I feel like I've grown up with a lot of cousins and family around me, so I feel like that kind of comes easy. My sister, she's 6 years younger than me, so that was kind of like my little baby doll. So I feel like as mothers, I don't want to say it comes naturally, but for me, thankfully, I feel like it's been more natural.
well, what do you think about, like, let's say we had different parenting styles? Because again,
What is your parenting style?
I feel like I might be a little bit more strict than you.
Yeah.
And I think that's because of how I was raised.
Oh, we were both raised pretty strict. Do you think you're strict with baby girl?
I feel like I'm more strict than you.
You think
For sure.
so? Oh.
Yeah. No.
How so?
Well, maybe helicopter parent, right? I feel like I might be a little bit of that because I'm like, when she's doing stuff, I'm always like, oh, watch out, or like get down, and you're just like, let her explore, let her figure herself out, let her know that she can jump on stuff.
Yeah, I want her to grow up very confident, and I agree with risky play.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, keep your eyes on her. Don't take your eyes off of her, but I do feel like I want her to be able to grow and learn. I don't want her to be the girl at the park who's falling and crying and needing mommy all the time. So I do give her space. I let her fall.
Yeah. So
and you know what? She plays risky, but she doesn't really get hurt.
Yeah.
She's careful. She knows her boundaries.
Yeah, I agree. We have an amazing daughter, and she's gotten her before though, and it was scary. It was scary. It's scary.
Get her.
But like, so we're good because I sort of like let you handle the parenting style, and I don't think it's a bad parenting style, and we were raised the same, so I know that we want the same end goal. But what would you say to like a couple who have for sure like different parenting styles and they can't agree, or they're having a hard time agreeing?
I don't think that you should become a parent until you can agree on the parenting style, which for us, I feel like you kind of went hands off, and I don't even know if that's, like, I would like for you to be more of a disciplinary, and I'm sorry I'm getting personal again, but I do feel like you guys should talk about it before becoming parents and deciding what is our parenting styles, what is our goals with raising this child, what's our values, what is, like our family motto, or, what is the outcome, what is the end goal, who do we want to raise here, and I think that we do have the same end goal of, hey, we're raising this baby back to Christ, and we're trying to keep Jesus number one, and we want to raise her in the church, and things of that. We want her to be respectful. We want her to be confident in who she is and who God created her to be. So we do have the same end goal, even if the day-to-day doesn't look the same.
Yeah.
And like I said, you are a little bit more hands-off. Allow me to do my thing, which I appreciate because I am. I do feel like I'm strict. I feel like you're not as strict as
Really?
me. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I'm always telling her like, no, or like, don't do that, or like,
yeah, but I
come
think
back
it's for
here,
things, and I'm sorry, but for things that aren't that, I don't want to say that don't matter, but I'm like, yeah, go ahead, do that, which is more like the risky play part. But when it's serious, I guess I choose my no, right? Like, I want to be a yes mom, and then I choose my no. I choose where I want to be strict, and I want that to be like the important parts of it. Like, when I say no, it means something,